Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Lucas E. Allen 1018 on YouTube and all audio platforms. Lucas E. Allen Show, with your WWE WrestleMania 42 night number 2 star match ratings on this channel. Lucas E. Allen 1018 on YouTube and all audio platforms. Lucas E. Allen Show. Alright, anything to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Lucas E. Allen 1018. Watching today's podcast on YouTube, hit the like button to today's podcast. Hit the subscribe button, you've done so already. Turn on the bell for your post notifications missing an upload on this very YouTube channel. And always feel free to leave a comment. Think of my WWE WrestleMania 42 star match ratings on this podcast instead of this YouTube. Watch on Spotify, do the same thing. Leave me a 5-star rating as well as comments, and it's also a 5-star and be very nice as well as say, ladies. As always, we start match right number 2 for WrestleMania. Star match ratings. Much obviously better than night number 1. Like we get on these shows, like I think the worst thing on this show was Demon Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio come to star match rating. And that was at least like number 3 for night number 1. That's how bad night number 1 was, people. Anyways, let's start with Oba Femi. He defeats Brock Lesnar. Now, originally, I gave us an A+ on the YouTube channel, obviously, for great alphabetical order, great how I felt about the match and what they did with, obviously, the outcomes and stuff. Now, this obviously has to do with this. It's to do with the match itself, how I feel about the match. Match was obviously good. But not like you'll see like a Will Ospreay versus, I don't know. Give me a Bill Ospreay, like a Hangman Adam Page, for example, like a 5-star match. And you ain't gonna have that, obviously, Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi. You might get to Oba Femi one day, but definitely never gonna get to a Brock Lesnar. But this what is needed to do is elevate Oba Femi to the next level. But that's a star rate. How I felt the match itself. I gave it 3 1/4. 3.25. Like, it was not bad of a match standpoint, but obviously the outcome was obviously better in the match itself. And the elevated Oba Femi's next level was obviously better off. But it's also about the match itself, and the match is a 3 1/4 to say the least. That's how I feel about that for sure. It's 3 1/4 for Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi. On to Penta, the reigning defending WWE Men's Intercontinental Champion. Defeats Javon Evans, Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Rusev, and JD McDonough to retain the said WWE Men's Intercontinental Championship in a ladder match. This was a car crash, and I love car crash ladder matches, ladies and gentlemen. I loved it. 4 stars. Now, is it like the best ladder match in recent memory? No. Not close yet, but at least still a 4-star match. And better than almost everything minus Gunther and Seth Rollins on night number 1. Like, this was actually, this was freaking great. How can anybody complain about Penta and Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, Rusev, Jay McDonough, and Javon Evans ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship? That's freaking great. All the guys on WrestleMania, mid-card stuff on Monday Raw. And this was a freaking banger, bro. This was freaking great. 4 stars, you're great for the ladder match to say at least. On to Trick Williams. He defeats Sami Zayn to win the WWE Men's United States Championship. Gave us 3 3/4, 3.75 to be exact. Very good match. A very freaking good match, honestly. It's Trick Williams and Sami Zayn. If you don't know a good match with those two guys, I don't know what the fuck you're doing from a producer standpoint. But this was freaking very good. Not as good as the ladder match, but they're probably better than Oba and Brock, of course, when it comes to a match standpoint. But this is still just shy. And I would see one less of a star compared to a 4-star match. Give it 1/4 lower than a 4-star match, 3.75 to be exact. Match was good. Nothing to complain about it. I like a lot of Trick Williams winning the United States title, I'll tell you that right now. As for A++ this isn't in my book. Sami Zayn did not need his championship from Carmelo Hayes. Do I still think that Carmelo Hayes should have been the one with Trick Williams in this spot? Fuck, even a triple threat match would be fine as well. Yes, I do think that should have been the case still. We're probably going to get Trick and Mello probably after WrestleMania going to Backlash, maybe. Hopefully, knock on wood. Hope that's the case, Triple H. If not, I'll elevate Mello to the main events team. I don't know he's going to do that anytime soon. But honestly, this is a very good match if you ask me. Elevate gets Trick Williams a championship and his main roster career and everything like that. The match is pretty good if you ask me. Give us 3 3/4. And rapid fire speed, because obviously, ladies and gentlemen, I got a lot to do today when it comes to content. It's on reels or even like podcasts in general, to say the least. Moving on to Demon Finn Balor, probably the worst match on this show, but dang it wasn't bad. Demon Finn Balor defeats Dominic Mysterio. Give us a 3-star match. Not bad. Not bad to say on the show. I'd rather have Finn Balor, just regular standard Finn Balor in this position. But then again, the Demon won, so I guess I can't complain about that. I mean, he finally gets a win after losing the last 2 matches against Roman Reigns and Edge, respectively. So I guess I can't complain with that. But honestly, like, the match is it's a formulaic, like, no DQ. At first, I didn't even know it was even a no disqualification match, so, like, probably WrestleMania of. I did not know that. So I guess the table spots and chair shots, like, I didn't notice a no disqualification match. For some stupid reason. Probably a me thing, honestly, but still. Doesn't take away from match, man, so it's a good match. You get a 3-star match on this show. Moving on to Rhea Ripley. The 2 matches to rank on this show. Rhea Ripley defeats Jade Cargill to win the WWE Women's Championship. Gave us a 4-star. Probably those Jade Cargill haters out there are real motherfucking solid now to the last couple of days or so. Since Sunday, Monday, not even Tuesday, obviously. Real freaking silence, those Jade Cargill haters out there. Oh, Jade can't wrestle, she sucks, she's this, she's bot, she's this. Like, what name you want to call Jade? The news excuse yesterday was because you follow Mercedes Monday. My girl Mercedes Monday on Twitter. Or I think it was on Instagram, actually. It's just some fan spotted out. Like, who the fuck cares? Stop worrying about who follows who on social media. Isn't that fucking weird to you people? It's weird to me, honestly. Anyways, back to star ratings, shall we please? Let's discuss that another day, people. Maybe take a reel on that. Maybe look at a social media reel on that. Maybe I will do that eventually. I don't know. But this Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill match is a 4-star match for Women's Championship. A very, very good match, honestly. We had the Baddies 2.0 with Mia Yim and Beef have get involved. We also Io Sky get involved. That was kind of stupid, but still. We got Io Sky on WrestleMania, sort of, honestly, but still. Not what we wanted to be going to WrestleMania 42 at all. So, a 4-star match. A very, very, probably the best women's match in this whole freaking Night 1, Night 2 card. This has Liv Morgan, Stephanie Vaquer on it. Or WrestleMania Night 1, but still. Like, honestly, like, that's kind of sad, though, when we had Jade and Rhea, who are probably the worst build compared to Liv and Stephanie being the better match. That's just to be for you in 2026, people. The shit, the ads on Netflix and ESPN have ruined this shit. It ruined a lot of Liv and Stephanie Night 1. Definitely Night 2 is not that much better at all than ads and stuff. But at least we had a better show on Night 2. At least. Well, beggars can't be choosers, honestly, but still. Rhea and Jake is a 4-star match. A very good women's championship match. Probably the best women's championship match on the whole WrestleMania card, to say the least. Give it a 4-star match. Are you on to your main event? Alright, your main event star rating. Roman Reigns. Best match of the whole weekend, ain't even freaking close. Roman Reigns defeats CM Punk to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And like I said, the main event of WrestleMania as a whole. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be just as the previous main event match of Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton on Night 1. That got my lowest star rating possible. This is the complete opposite of Roman and Punk on Night 2. The biggest possible star I could possibly get. 5 fucking stars. And no, I'm not going to be like Dave Meltzer, give us like a 6 stars or anything above a 5. When it comes to match standpoint, there's a reason why they call it, like, obviously, like in video games and stuff, like 2K and stuff. Like, you need like a 5-star match is the maximum, right? So you stay at a 5-star. Anything above like a 6 or a 7 or an 8 or a 10-star Meltzer goes sometimes. No, you stick to the 5 stars, a maximum format. That's my mentality going into this, people. That's my mentality. Not like a 6-star or 7-star. I don't do that shit. Your lowest is like a 0-star, and your highest is a 5-star. Just to give credit where credit is due with that. That's what I do. Your highest is a 5, and your lowest is a fucking 0, and it's an absolute mega dud, if you feel me. Whatever, dude. But this is a 5-star match. Definitely a fucking match of the year by far. Well, it's both companies, WWE and AEW. I think it's mainly just WWE. Probably even AEW to a point. But definitely possible. Like, there's not... The feud itself has a storyline involved with it, too. And this match is fucking phenomenal. I can't complain about the moment when Punk was out of gas and basically he couldn't hit like a punch to Roman and he had to fall into the ground. Fucking immaculate storytelling, dude. Immaculate storytelling. And Roman just hits him one spear and he's done. Punk is done and you're the new World Heavyweight Champion. And praising the sermon on Punk being old too. When Roman Reigns sent Raw a couple of weeks ago before this was building up. You're old. Granted, I didn't like the line then. I still don't even care for it now, even after producing this in death, but still. It is, but at least they played into this and it comes to the finish, honestly, with that line. But Roman gave on Raw, you're old to Punk, obviously. But this match was fucking phenomenal. It was phenomenal. It's a 5-star match. It's the highest grade could possibly, or highest rating you can get on this whole show. No 6 stars, no 7 stars like Dave Meltzer gives was stupidity. No, your maximum is a 5-star, people. Nothing past that for a maximum grade is 5 stars. You know, not like a 10-star, nothing like that. It's a 5-star match. The highest it possibly get. I know I tend to give on like the... I tend to give like a grading system. I like the alphabetical order grades. I tend to give it A++. Sometimes. I know I do that. That's kind of different to a point. That's kind of different to a point, in my opinion. But still, I'm defending myself. I'm just saying for the sake of saying that, honestly. But this match is a 5-star match. Nothing else to say other than that. That is your WrestleMania star ratings from WrestleMania 42 Night 2. We go over again. Oba Femi defeating Brock Lesnar as a 3-1/4 of a star. Penta defeats Javon Evans, Rey Mysterio, or Dragon Lee. Rusev and JD McDonough to retain the WWE Men's Intercontinental Championship in a ladder match. Gave it a 4-star. Trick Williams defeats Sami Zayn to win the WWE Men's United States Championship. Gave it 3 3/4 of a star. Demon Finn Balor defeats Dominic Mysterio. Gave it a 3-star match. Rhea Ripley defeats Jade Cargill to win the WWE Women's Championship. Gave it a 4-star. In the main event, you got Roman Reigns defeating CM Punk to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in the main event. It's a 5-star match. That arm officially wraps up my 2026 for my WrestleMania 42 star match ratings on both Night 1 and Night 2. I've seen people also discuss maybe star ratings like the show itself. I have to debate about doing that. I'm not going to do it from this to discuss the matches for right now. Maybe in the future I might do this show in depth. I decided to stick with the matches and I felt about the ratings and stuff like that. For each match I felt about the matches at this standpoint. Well, feel free, let me know in the comments section on YouTube and Spotify. Want me to do the grading system, how I felt the grade itself was compared to stars, compared to alphabetical order stuff. Let me know in the comments section on YouTube and Spotify, say at least. And also on YouTube and Spotify, do the same. Also hit the like button and subscribe button for more content on YouTube. And also hit the like button like I just said. And also hit the turn bell for our post notifications. And always feel free. Give me a comment. Look at my 2026 WrestleMania 42 star match ratings. And feel free on YouTube to leave your star ratings and matches in the comment section below on YouTube to say at least. Same thing for Spotify. And also hit the 5-star rating. Be very nice as well as say at least. Until next time, trust you definitely be next time, people. Probably more content. Monday Raw after WrestleMania review on this channel is YouTube and Spotify to say at least. So until next time, and trust definitely be next time. Everybody, peace and love. I'm out. Take care. I love you all big time to say at least.